Welcome back to the home of the Theme Journal Journey. My name is April, and I'm very happy to have you all here today. I am going to make weird little, what do you call it? Frankenpaper. There we go. We're going to make some Frankenpaper. I have not sewn up the Frankenpaper from the other that we worked on a couple of weeks back when I got done with my last project. So, sorry about that. Someone came barging into my craft area. I have the sign up, crafting. Does anybody pay me the respect and read my sign? That would be a big fat no. Pisses me off. Oh boy. Anyway, so I'd like to remind you again about the link to my book if you're into urban fantasy, alternate worlds, alternate history. This book is for you. Murder, mysteries, mayhem, and all that sort of stuff. Then this book might be for you. And it's called The Mystic. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this strip here at the bottom. I got some ugly paper. It was all wrinkly when I first went into it, and grabbed it out of my weird paper stash. I don't know what I was using it for, but it got all wrinkly, and I figured this would be a good way to make it hide the wrinkles and strengthen the small little piece of this. Is just copy paper, so yeah, let's use this here. And the reason why I'm using the cheap glue is because it's cheap glue. Yep, true story. And cheap glue won't make it stay permanently, but it will keep it from causing me problems until I can get it to the sewing machine. Get out my regular scissors. Here we go. Oh, nope. Not those scissors, April. My favorite scissors are still in Phoenix, man. Gotta bring them up. Rescue them. Oh, you know what I can use? Duh, April. Okay, this is a glue mat. I use the backing of the transparency papers. I don't throw those out. I use them for glue and painting and dyeing and all sorts of wonderful things. All right, now what to put here? I think we'll put that here. Trying to use different scraps for different places so it looks interesting. See, I promptly forgot to use my glue mat. Oh yeah, welcome to my life. Those are just white pieces of paper that I don't need. Okay, let's use this one. We'll put it here, I think. All right, I'm going to go over here and use the glue mat. Since I have it out, I might as well use it. Yeah, true story. And if you put the pieces in different directions, then it also adds interest to the piece that you're putting together. Now, some people will do one-sided pockets, or no, one-sided papers. If they're going to make pockets for it, then you might as well not waste your time on the making the might as well not waste your papers on a second side. But how I envision using these eventually, if I get around to using them, I might give them away, is using them for bookmarks or tags, bookmarks or tags. And I think they would make a lovely bookmark and tag. And just go out and make a straight cut there. Now, you know me, I liked everything. Oh, look what I did. Hang on. We're going to do something really freaky here. This is the book template that I used for those faces. So what I can do is make a book template again and glue something else back where their faces were. Like I said, freaky. I love stuff like this. All right, so I will cut these out, and then I'll save the extra pieces for the back. These make great things to glue in and around and place on top of something else to make it sort of look the same. Okay, so we'll save that. Now we've got our 2 pieces for the faces. Poor little rabbits. All right. Oh yeah, I've been watching way too many X-Files. Well, we get inspiration from wherever we can. Okay, so we're going to go to this side now. All right. Oh, I love this stairs. I love this stairs. It's so pretty. Okay. All right. Let's put this one down next. Maybe I'll put that on top of something. Oops. That goes back over here. Grab another strip. Oh, that's a perfect piece right there. Very excited about that. All right, now I had a bigger piece of something. Where is it? Here it goes. All right, let's just put this big chunk in here, cut it down. I'll put a strip across here to hide that. Oh yeah, gotta use that up too. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Oh yeah, that works here too. Let's put this up here in this corner, I'm thinking, or down here. All right, let's see which one's up. There, okay. Nope, we need our glue, April. Our cheap glue. No expensive glue for this. I've been hoarding that Scotch glue because it's so expensive now. When I first started buying it, it was 4 for like $7 or $8. Now it's like 4 for 15 or something obnoxious like that. Oh yeah, let's use a little strip going this way. Yep, let's do that. So this is just a nice way to finish off a project. You can relax, have fun, nothing stressful. Although the next project I think is going to be super fun too. Of course, I say that about all of my projects. Oh, it's going to be super fun. And it is. It is. I'm going to put this over here on my board or my glue mat, because I'm starting to get good paper and I don't want to glue on top of good paper. All right. Let's put this one up here in this corner. Okay. Let's just do a quick seam somewhere. Oh, I know where I'm going to stick this. We're just going to put one here, just a little glue of my good glue. And then we're just going to put that down and let it dry. Yup. And you want to do different directions. I know I said that probably earlier, but yeah, and you want overlap and, you know, stuff like that. Just put the pieces where you want to. This is fun. This is, you're not supposed to think while you're doing this type of gluing. It's just glue it down. And since I bought all the paper from the same spot, I've been, it all matches. And I like matching stuff. All right. Oh, no, let's not do that, April. Let's put it, I'm going to put it down here first and then overlap it a little bit on that piece, and then I don't have to cut off any edges. All right, let's do that. I'll have to cut off the edge here, but that's okay. Got the pretty moon there, and that's all that matters to me. Put that one down here. All right. I sit down here. All right. Well, we've made it to episode 52 on Busting in the Scraps, so that's exciting. All right, let's put that there. Overlap just a wee bit. All right. All right, I hope you're having fun in your craft rooms. I know I am. This is stress relief for me. There's a lot of stress in my life at the moment. I will be putting up to, I'll be working on my hardback and softbacks this week. So I will also give you the links to those as soon as they're available. Yep. Shameless plug for my book. Ugh. Okay, there we go. And we're almost done. Having very much fun doing this. Just a few more strips and this piece will be done. And as you can see, I'll be at this for a minute. Do it offline, and then I'll zip everything up, including the old pieces that we did last time together. I'm just going to put this entire piece here like so, and then go like that, and then I'll cut that off in just a second. I just need enough. Oh, look at that. We're not going to use this in here, not unless we have some cut off somewhere. I don't think we do. Put that up there. Ouch. Oh, my finger's going rat-a-tat-tat-tat. It does not like my activity. Yeah, I have to type without my index finger. I'm doing my treadmill journal and producing. I have to get my stamina back up. I could sit down and in about 3 hours write 10,000 words. That's how I used to be able to do it. Now I've got to get my stamina back up together. So here it is. Very exciting. Let me see how many minutes into this we are. Okay, I'll start another one with you guys, and then I'll let you guys go in a few minutes. Hang on, give me a second. Got to grab another piece of paper. All right. Here we are. All right. Okay. We'll just put this here. There we go. And we can use this one. I'm going to put it over on my glue mat because I made such a big mess the first time I did the gluing. All right. All right. Ouch. I'll put the hearts here. Maybe I'll put that over some stuff. I'll use that maybe in a little bit. I got, you know, I'll use that a pretty piece as a focal point on top of everything. Yeah. All right. Let's put this over here. Put this over in the corner. Put that there. Let's see what else we've got here. We got thinner strips on this one, I think. So we'll just continue using them all up. All right. Okay, there we go. We'll just use this pretty piece here. All right. Yeah. Oh, come on. So I'm trying to stagger these so that, you know, it'll add interest to it instead of having all the same heights and styles next to each other. They're sort of staggered and they look interesting. That's important to me anyway. I can't get this piece of paper up. Ugh. I hate not having a finger to work with. I miss my little finger. All right. Now the reason why these have diagonals is because this is what we use to cut around the paper that was used for the bookmarks. So those diagonals are bookmark corners. All right, well, let's get the tweezers out since nothing wants to work for me at the moment. Jeez. It's just one thing or another. All right, hang on. Life should not be that hard. But it is. Hate adulting. Hate it with a passion. Comment in the comments if you also hate adulting. Yeah, sucks. All I did when I was a kid was hurry. I was wishing to get through my childhood, and there was reasons for that. I'm not going to discuss. Only to become an adult and work for 40 some years. Ugh. Yep. Let's just put this thicker one here. Very nice. It's sort of fun working with the scraps from the pretty papers that you used originally in your journals. I find it very therapeutic and very exciting to use these. All right. Let's put this one over here. Oh, piddle. Look at that, over the edge. Oh, well, we'll just put it somewhere else. Take the hair off of it first. Put it down. All right. All right, I'm going to use this here. It's a slightly different blue than this, but they still match. Let's put some neutral tones down. All right, let's put that here, and then let's cut this and then quickly put it down somewhere else. Let's put it here. There. There we go. Let's see. All right, let's put that there. Oh, that's a pretty piece. I'll use that on the back side. I need a piece here. Let's see. This one has quite a bit of this on here, so let's cut this. This had the Cheshire Cat on it that we used on our bookmark. Oh, that was adorable. There we go. Let's just take a little bit off of this. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today on today's Themed Journal Journey. I remind you that this is where you can participate in today's video. Please like, the video, share, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell so you can share with your friends that this is a happening channel. We have fun here. Yes, indeed, we do have fun here. Yeah, we got one little piece there. Yeah, put it across diagonally. I haven't done a diagonal one yet for this little area. We'll use the shape of the Cheshire Cat somewhere else. Yeah. Now. Okay, now we need a little piece to go across there. Oh, that's another good focal point. Oh, another good focal point. Ah, let's use this one. Sometimes I just bend it back for a measurement. No, we'll save that. Let's use this piece. All right. Ugh. One more piece. Needs to be a thinner piece, I think. Oh yeah, that'll work. All right. And I've got to go make lunch. And so I wish you the best of your day. Have fun in your craft room, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, got one more piece right here. Hang on. Premature goodbye. Okay, we'll use this piece real fast, and then I'll put one of the focal points that I picked out on here. Yep. All right, let's use this one. No. Oh, let's use this one. All right. And so now you know what I'll be doing between now and the next time I do the next video. And our next video will be opening up a new project. Very excited about that. And let's just put it right here in the center. Loving it. All right, thank you for joining me, and I'll finish the back and get rid of all these little pieces, and I will sew around them, and then I'll be back showing you the end results for the last 2 masterboards we've done together. Again, you have a very lovely day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.